This is Maharajas of Scale, a podcast where we go behind the scenes and talk to founders who are demolishing the myths around building and scaling a big business in India. These are the stories that have shattered the assumptions around Indian consumers and are changing the game completely. I am Krishna JonnaKadla, serial entrepreneur, co-founder of Flit, the fashion locator in town, and startup mentor, bringing you these stories. There are secrets, and those secrets are hiding in plain sight. We all know the honeybee, and according to the laws of aerodynamics, a honeybee is not supposed to fly. But the thing is, the bee does not know that. It just flies. So what is the bee's secret? How does it fly? We are certain you're as curious as we are. Now let's take another example. Experts, coaches, and medical professionals who majored in the muscles and fibers all said it was impossible for the human body to run a mile under 4 minutes. Roger Bannister, an American, did not know and did not care, and he ran a mile under 4 minutes. Once he did that, a lot of other people did. These are the stories. These are the pioneers that help us look at the world that we already know in a totally different light. And when that happens, we now start imagining and doing things that until now we thought was impossible. And if you're wondering what sort of relevance this has to the Indian startup world, our Indian startup world has its own set of Roger Bannisters and bees. For a long time, almost everyone has said it was impossible to build big businesses and scale big companies or startups in India. But our Roger Bannisters and bees did not know or did not care. A lot of us have heard of Flipkart, Zomato, Paytm, Ola, Swiggy, Big Basket, but there are many more. They all have stories and insights that unravel secrets about the Indian consumer and about scaling big in India. We call these founders the Maharajas and Maharanis of Scale. Maharajas of Scale is a podcast hosted by me, Krishna JonnaKadla, a serial entrepreneur who built startups such as Mango Mobile TV and Flit. The show is produced by Nida Sahar, ex-CTO of Piggy Bank, TEDx organizer, a geek, and a poet. On this show, I go behind the scenes, and as I talk to these Maharajas and Maharanis about their journey, I dig deep to demystify a complex beast called the Indian consumer. Our goal is simple. Other budding entrepreneurs take these ideas, hacks, a newfound understanding of the Indian consumer, and more importantly, the mindset embodied by these Maharajas and Maharanis to build the next $1 trillion in wealth and scale their startups big.
We hope you enjoyed this story. If this story made a difference to you, tell us by leaving a comment on the website or our social media channels. Help us spread the love by subscribing, liking, and sharing our show. We welcome speaker suggestions and collaborations. Write to me at nida@maharajasofscale.com.